Hi everybody. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. I'm Cupid for all of my new subscribers. Yes, I see you, I notice you, and I just want to say welcome, welcome, welcome to the best. I don't know. I was going to say something to hype up the channel, but the point is that I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy that you enjoy my readings. I'm happy that they resonate with you. And just a little bit about myself. I am a Virgo with a Capricorn moon and a Pisces rising. And I love doing tarot. I love tapping, tarot has taught me so much in the past few years that I've been doing it more and more. It's taught me a lot. And being able to have this platform where I can speak to you and give guidance with your consent, of course, I feel very grateful for that because I learned through these readings as well. I learned how to be more intuitive, how to be more honest, authentic, and yeah, blah blah blah. I'm going on and on, but yeah, that's just a little intro about me. I want to say thank you. I've been a bit busy, so I'm hoping to start doing 2 readings a week again, but we'll see how that goes. I'm at a transitional moment in my life, but hopefully I'll be back to 2 videos a week. I miss doing more readings. I might cut some of this, but anyway. Today's reading will be a no contact reading, and I don't think I have done like a specifically no contact reading before, but something told me to just do one, spice things up, and because of that I decided to be different and have 4 groups. These are some unusual items. The idea was to pick things that kind of get discarded, forgotten when they are no longer useful, but hold nostalgic value to us, which is kind of why we're here, right? These X's hold nostalgic value to us, but they are nonetheless useless at this point in our life, and that's not in a derogatory or insulting way, but that is just the truth of the matter. These are all items that I found in my purses. I switch purses sometimes. So these are things that just get left behind in those purses. So I thought that metaphor was very fitting for this reading, okay? So group 1 is a ketchup packet. It is called House Recipe Fancy Tomato Ketchup. So, I'm getting something very interesting from group 1. Okay, so group 2 is a box of raw tips, okay? Just the tips. Group 3 is a restaurant brand of matches, okay? This is a restaurant brand of matches. And then group 4 is a 10 Altoids can, the small one. Ooh, and it's red. But I kind of wonder, is there anything in here? Sometimes I leave fortune notes and random things. But anyway, group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. All energies can be swapped, so make sure to just take things as they resonate. Leave whatever does not resonate, because this is a general reading. It is meant to reach and resonate with a large group of people. So if it's not your story, don't even worry about it. If you feel like you need to pick a new pile or find a new video, that is perfectly okay. And all timestamps will be in the description box below. Hi, group 1. You've chosen the fancy ketchup packet. I'm already getting some interesting energy about this person, group 1. but it is abstract, so let's pull cards first. No contact. Will they reach out? That is the name of the... Yes. Group 1 spirit. Will Group 1's person reach out? Ten of Pentacles. Or 2. Oops. Alright. One card at a time, please, Spirit. Will Group 1's person reach out? Will Group 1's person reach out, Spirit? Alright, we have King of Swords. Will Group 1's person reach out? One more card. Will Group 1's person... Then we have 8 of Pentacles. So, my first instincts, I would say, is that it's more unlikely that they would reach out than it is that they would, if that makes sense. With the 10 of Pentacles here and the 9 of Cups, I see that person being in a place of being satisfied with where they're at, right? Like, this is somebody who basically how they feel about themselves is at a 10. They feel very secure in their relationship status or their personhood in general. With this King of Swords, this person may have a very strong moral code. Now, I do see, because this is a catch-up packet, I do see that there could be some contradictions here from maybe your perspective or other people's perspective about this person. You know what I mean? And so we have a 6 of Coins. And then we have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck again. I feel like this person may see themselves in a way that other people may not agree with. This person may see themselves as having more than people assume they have, or just the way this person carries themselves or thinks about themselves, it seems to be in direct conflict with how other people see them. Other people may see them as not having anything to offer, or not having enough, or not doing enough. Maybe people may see this person as a user, and by people, that could be anybody, that could be you, you know? But people may see this person as maybe even a freeloader, maybe a bit narcissistic even, but that's probably extreme. Like, take what resonates. Okay. But regardless, this person, they could cut people off very easily, or it could be that when certain things are crossed with them, they can be kind of harsh. Like, this is the type of person that will give you a cold shoulder, that will block you, ghost you if they are upset with you about something, right? Or if they feel like they can no longer, if they feel disrespected or whatever, right? This person can be very harsh. It's kind of coming off, but they really do, despite that, they're in a place now where they feel like they should be. They're not really looking backwards, They may feel like they were wronged in whatever conflict, whatever situation between you guys, but can I get a card here? We have Justice in reverse. Is the deck in reverse? No. I don't really, but I'm starting to just allow the cards, And, you know, if I feel like, I just go with the flow here. But having this justice reverse, you may feel like this person did you wrong, but from their perspective, they didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, it's like they don't feel like there's anything that they need to apologize for. There's nothing that they need to own up to, you know? I'm hearing I gave all I had to give. So this person, Can I get more card, Spirit? I don't know why, but for some reason, I thought of fake blood and how like the ketchup could be used as like fake blood. So it's kind of like somebody could feel like this person is, or somebody could feel like someone, it could be you or them, someone's very dramatic, you know? Someone could take things really to heart. Like you could feel like this person takes things very seriously. They aren't that serious, right? Like, you know, to them, like they could feel betrayed, and to you it's like not even a big deal. You know what I mean? But yeah, somebody could feel like someone is dramatic. Someone could also feel like somebody's fake, right? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Yeah, this person, they said, I'm not coming down from my tower. I'm not. Ooh, and the tower the tower is at the bottom of the deck. Bam. Wow, that was amazing. I love when that happens. Sorry if that was too loud, but ooh, I felt that. This person is like Queen of Coins, but I don't feel like this is, I don't know. I don't see how that could be in reverse, but maybe it's like a standoff here. I'm not coming down from my tower. Why should I? I gave all I got to give with this. Ooh, with this Nine of Cups. That's what it is. I'm giving to me now. I'm not, you know, I'm not going to be generous anymore. The Queen of Coins is in reverse here. I'm not going to be generous anymore. I'm going to be stingy with my abundance. And I'm going to give it to me. I'm going to use my abundance to make myself happy. I'm not going to use it to make you happy. I'm not going to, you know, it's saying like somebody's wiping their hands. Ooh, gosh. That felt interesting. Especially with this ketchup packet here. Like somebody was eating, now they're done eating. They're done. They're wiping their hands clean. They're standing up from the table. They said, we're done here. Wow. I wonder, what is the advice here? Yeah, let's just do an advice because I don't want to be done. I feel like you need something else here. What's the advice overall about this? Spirit, just one card. The Oracle. Interesting. The Oracle. There's something that you are not seeing. I feel like. I didn't even explain this Eight of Pentacles. This person is working on themselves. I'll tell you that. Can we clarify the Oracle? that my battery was about to die, so I didn't realize my camera wasn't charged. But anyway, so with the Oracle card here clarified by apathy and wildness reverse, I guess I'm feeling pretty good about these reversals now. But to me, there seems to be this unwillingness on your end to recognize the value of authenticity. It's almost as if you're running away from authenticity, or running away from the fact that you already know at this point that there's something that you need to work on in yourself. Yeah, it's like there's something that you need to work on in yourself. But instead of being motivated to work on it and embrace, embrace yourself as you need to be, instead you're harboring this kind of apathetic approach to it. Your advice here is to really examine how your own actions have contributed to this conflict that you've had with this person, and how can you move forward. I really do think it has something to do with you accepting yourself in some way, or hiding. There's something that here that you're hiding about yourself, or you're not really fully acknowledging it, and it's putting you in this place where you're not really living in your truth overall, is what I'm seeing here. The wildness card is about understanding that there is no perfect being. You as you are is already beautiful, okay? This could be about you speaking out about things. Like I said, I am here, I'm feeling this hidden energy, like you're hiding yourself, right? And with apathy, it could be that you hide yourself in ways so that you hide yourself maybe to avoid conflict, or you hide yourself to try and feign apathy, or act as if things are better than they really are. And this fire here in this boat is showing that it's actually making things worse. You're not seeing how it's making things worse for you to constantly be in this hidden energy, all right? But you already know this. You know this is something that you need to work on, and you know that it's making things worse, but you're ignoring it. See how this person here is ignoring the fire on the other half of the boat because, well, for one, they don't feel like it has touched them yet. But they're not seeing that the bigger picture is that you're in this boat too with this fire. It's going to catch up to you eventually, the effects of it. All right? But I'm going to leave it there for group one. I really hope this resonated. If you enjoyed this reading, then go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment. And if you would like to be notified whenever I post new videos, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and ring that notification bell. Bye, group one. Two, you've chosen the raw tips. Right off the bat, your person could be a smoker, or you could be a smoker. Somebody rolls their own stuff. Okay. Okay, let me just take a sip of my water and get right into it. All right. No contact. Will they reach out? Will group two's person reach out, Spirit? Dang, where's my phone? Hold on, let me grab something. Will group two's person reach out? We have the Queen of Cups. Uh-oh. Okay. We have the Seven of Wands. And we have Justice. Okay. And we have Page of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So, interesting. I feel like this could go either way right now. I'm hearing that somebody does want closure here with the Justice card. Somebody feels owed closure, right? Queen of Cups. Somebody here is still, this person is possibly still very much emotionally tied to the connection and what happened. I feel like that specifically they're emotionally tied to what has happened between you guys to make you split. And there's somebody who is going to be wanting to reach out specifically to kind of demand an apology or demand some type of closure or clarity. But I'm also hearing that for some, there's somebody who's kind of stubborn. They want that clarity, but they're kind of standing their ground in a sense. And they feel like you should be the one to reach out to apologize to them. So take either as they resonate. But those are the main things I'm getting so far. Okay, can I just get one card, please, Spirit? Thank you. We have the Knight of Wands. This person... Wow, okay. Can we clarify the Seven of Wands? I'm hearing you played me. So either you felt like this person played you and you're this Queen of Cups and you feel like this person needs to reach out and apologize to you, or it's the other way around. I do feel like some of you are the Queen of Cups though, where you're looking at this, like you're watching this video because you're like, I need clarity. This person did me wrong. They played me. I need to know if they're going to reach out because they should. Like you feel like they should reach out to you. And then we have Four of Cups here. Okay. And we also have Seven of Cups. So sevens are very important. There's this bitterness here about not being chosen. Okay. And I feel like this is on your part. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So far, what I'm seeing is that you're probably going to be the one to reach out to them before they even get a chance to reach out to you. Because I'm not really getting a lot about your person. Now, this could be about your person and the energy is flipped. And if that's the case, just go ahead and swap what I'm saying. But as far as I'm going to address the people that I think this applies to, right? There's a group of you that I feel are going to be the one to reach out to your person because I feel, one, you're a little impatient. You want them to come to you, right? But they just haven't for some reason. I will say with this Page of Wands and this Knight of Wands, I would say these are the most that I'm getting about your person, especially, I mean, particularly also, yeah, I would say the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and then this Three of Cups here. I feel like that really is about your person, whereas the Four of Cups, this is indicative of the situation overall is what I'm getting. And then all these up here are really about you. Your person is probably somebody who's a fuckboy, or they're somebody who's just generally non-committal. They do their own thing. They're a rolling stone. They're following their own path, and they're not really that concerned with you, or they made you feel like they weren't really concerned with you. Whether they were seeing other people, where I do feel like for some of you, they could have been talking to multiple people at a time. But for others, they could have just been focused on different things in their life in general that didn't really have to do with dating. They just were focused on themselves. And I feel like you feel that this person kind of abandoned you a bit. They chose something over you. They could have lied to you about something, or they could have ghosted you. This person could have ghosted you. This person also could have, when I see this Page of Wands, this person also could have came in and out. Like, you know, constantly disappearing and then coming back and then disappearing and coming back. And they kind of just left you without really any direction or explanation. And so you're still very much emotionally tied to what has happened between you, as well as the direction of this connection, right? You're very much emotionally tied to what the outcome is going to be. And it could be that you're not consciously trying to force an outcome, but it is subconscious, where you're trying to force communication, you're trying to force clarity, and you're kind of like standing your ground right now with the Seven of Wands. Like, I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm going to stand right here. And this person, they need to come and they need to reach out to me and they need to apologize to me. But I feel like because this person's not really focused on you, you're going to end up taking matters into your own hands. You know what I'm saying? That's what I get here. And I feel like I'm not seeing that could work in your favor, okay? With this Three of Cups here, like I said, this person could be talking to other people, you know, already. And they will tell you that, you know, this person could already be moved on and just like focusing on other stuff. So I don't see that working in your favor to reach out and say anything. But as of now, that's kind of where the energy is at. The energy is going in that direction. But I'm going to get some advice for you, Group 2, okay? What's some advice for Group 2 for this situation? Okay, we have time. Time. I feel like this is about allowing things when they... Remember I was saying in the intro, all these items are based on how we use them. And once they're used up, they no longer really have any inherent value, right? They literally just become baggage, things that we just carry around. But because these specific items have nostalgic value, and that's very like, you know, just... culturally, it's just something about these types of things that have nostalgic value. So we hold on to them. We hold on to them and we kind of force usefulness out of them, right? Whether it's the Altoid box and you want to put things in it, or the raw tips, like, you never know, maybe you need some tips, or matchboxes, you know, how people write about matchboxes, or even the ketchup packets, how when we haven't used all of our condiments, we tend to hold on to condiment things, you know, things like that. And I feel like that's what time is about, because there's this boat here, you really can't see it, but there's this boat here that's, you know, washed up onto shore a long time ago, and it's been here so long that it's been overrun with plants, and how those plants have found this new usefulness out of this boat. This boat is no longer something meant to carry people across water. It's now a home to these plants. And then you have this stairway leading up, you know, away from this boat. And so I feel like this is about letting go of the past, right? Your advice is just let go of the past. You're trying to find more usefulness for this when you don't really need to. You know what I mean? Let time be the authority in transforming this connection, right? Let time determine what usefulness this will be to you. But don't force it on it, because it's keeping you stuck in this place, all right? Yeah, that's all I have for you, Group 2. If this reading resonated or you enjoyed it, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment. If you would like to be notified whenever I post new videos, go ahead and subscribe and ring that notification bell. And I will see you all at the next reading. Bye. Three, you have chosen the Matchbox. We're going to go ahead and get right into the reading. No contact. Will they reach out? Will Group 3's person reach out, Spirit? Will group three's person reach out? We have Knight of Swords. The Magician. Ooh, can I just get one card at a time, please, Spirit? One more card. One more card, please, Spirit. Eight of Swords. Interesting. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. Okay. I would say that they want to. This person really wants to reach out to you. They do feel a bit... It's kind of like this mix. Like, they're very hesitant, but at the same time, they're restless, right? They're restless. They're itching to reach out to you and say something, but at the same time, they're hesitant because of this Queen of Swords energy that I feel you're in. They feel like you just really don't want to hear from them. They feel like they can't with this Eight of Swords, right? They feel stuck. They feel like there's some type of barrier between you guys that's keeping... them from being able to reach you. You could have blocked this person, okay? That's very possible. But it could also just be something else that they feel is significantly preventing them from being able to reach out to you. But with this Knight of Swords, they're definitely restless and they want to. It's on their mind all the time. With the Magician, they're always trying to figure out, like they're constantly thinking about how to maneuver and how to strategize a way to get to you, right? They're constantly, whenever they're thinking about reaching out to you and they're hesitating, that's when they start trying to make plans. Like, okay, maybe if I do this, nah. Oh, but maybe if I try this, no, that's, like they're constantly going through their head, like, how can I get to group three? But there's something here with this Eight of Swords. There's something here that it's making it very hard for them, right? They're restricted in some way. I definitely think for most of you it is because you have them blocked. And this could be blocked on social media, blocked phone number, something. Or you're just not answering your phone, or maybe you don't have them blocked, but you're just not answering them back. Or they feel like you won't answer them back. It's very like it's that type of vibe, right? The communication is restricted. I definitely wish there was more seasons of Beastars because that's what I want to watch right now. All right, more cards, please. Can I just get one card, please, Spirit? All right, this is the Eight of Cups. They're rethinking your breakup, right? I'm also hearing, why did I do that? The Star. King of Swords. Yeah. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So this person, they could feel like you are their person. They could feel like there's nobody out there for them except you, or that you guys are just a really good match. Something like that. Because here with this Eight of Cups, they're really like rethinking what happened. Like they're kind of like, why did I leave that person? Why did I break up with them? Why did I let this relationship end? Like they're constantly going back in their head, and they're like basically in retrospect, that wasn't really what they wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Like they're realizing, I did not want to do that. Why did I do that? And that's why they're feeling restless, because they feel like they are gonna run out of time to fix this. You get what I'm saying? Let's see. The Magician. The Magician. Yeah, with the Star here, this person, yeah, they're really idealizing a reunion between you. They're thinking to themselves, like, this has to happen. I'm gonna make this happen. They're kind of wishing for it, praying for it, and they're definitely putting in the work to try and make it happen, at least mentally, right? At least in the 5D, they're trying to put in the work to make this reunion happen. But to them, it does feel like, to see the Star here, to me that says that they do feel that it's kind of unlikely, right? They don't feel that optimistic that you will want to see them or speak to them or reunite with them in any way. It's just kind of like their energy is going back and forth. Like they want you, they care about you, they love you, but they just don't really have the confidence. They're a little shaken. It's what I'm seeing here. They don't feel confident that they can get back with you. You know what I mean? I'm going to get some advice for you. Group 3. What's Group 3's advice overall? All right, we have the Divine. I see. This is nice. All right, the Divine. So you guys could be divine counterparts, right? I don't know. You could be twin flames or soulmates. This could be a divine connection I'm seeing. But I'm also hearing that your advice is to just let it flow, right? Let it flow. Let the Divine handle this, right? This person feels blocked, or you could have blocked them. There's some blockings here. Your advice is basically to just let the Divine take care of it. Don't do anything really. I would say they want this person to come to you. This could be a part of the plan, and what's going to be most beneficial. So just like don't stress over it. And then you have Celebration here at the bottom of the deck, which lets me know that things are going to work out in your favor regardless. But in order for things to work out for both of your like what is it, a common good or whatever, in order for things to work out for both of your betterment, it's best to just don't make any sudden moves towards this person. Don't overly worry yourself or overthink about this. Allow this person to do what they need to do so that they can prepare themselves to come towards you. Okay, that's your advice. That's all I have for you today, Group 3. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, go ahead and give this video a like and leave a comment. And if you want to be notified whenever I post new videos, make sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell. Bye, Group 3. Hi, Group 4. My special Group 4, because I don't ever usually have 4 groups. Okay. Let's get right into your reading. No contact. Will this person reach out? Will this person reach out, Spirit? Will group 4's person? We have 3 of Swords. The Fool. And 7 of Pentacles. Interesting. We have Ace of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. Huh. I have to say no. I have to say no. But it's not that they don't want to. It's more like they don't think it would be best, is what I'm feeling here. With the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I feel like there are some things that perhaps they want to say, and there are things that they also know that you may want to say, but they feel like a part of them just feels like it's best to just appreciate and love each other and forgive each other from afar, right? I would probably say also that this person has had some clarity on their own, and so they're not really in that much need of any type of closure. Part of it, I do feel like they've learned some things. That would probably be one of the things they would want to tell you, is that they have learned some things about themselves. They have learned some things about the patterns that they were repeating. You know what I'm saying? Some behaviors probably. And with this Fool here, I see them open to moving forward and, correcting those things through practice, right? By not, you know what I'm saying? They feel like they just want to apply what they've learned. They're excited to move forward. And so it's not really that they just don't want to see you or hear from you or talk to you, but it's just that they feel like it's just best for you guys to keep moving forward in your life. With the 7 of Pentacles here, that's where I get that energy of, I will love you from afar. I will appreciate you from afar. And I'll forgive you from afar. You know what I'm saying? Like, clarity and closure don't always have to happen by physically speaking to that person or reaching out to that person. Clarity and closure can happen in the 5D, initiated by you, initiated by your own healing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really need to have a physical, literal, face-to-face type of conversation to have closure. We have 3 of Wands. Yeah, 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands. This person, they've already forgiven themselves for what has happened, and they've already forgiven you. You guys, somebody had their heart broken. There's a lot of sadness. There's a lot of sadness in this ending, but this person is looking towards the future. When I see a 3 of Wands, to me, that is a sunrise. Okay, this person is looking forward. They've decided that it's best for them just to move forward positively. Think about the positive that they can experience in the future, right? Take what they've experienced and apply it and allow, I'm hearing inspiration, right? This person could be an artist of some sort, and so how they've been able to cope is by using this experience as inspiration. This is also how they're able to heal and learn, by analyzing what has happened, dissecting it, and applying it to their art. And this could be really any type of art. This could be music, visual art, even writing. This person could be a writer, but they are using this instead to fuel their growth and fuel their creativity. They're excited to move forward in life in the future. And, I think with the 7 of Pentacles, right, I see this as them always looking back. Like a part of them feels like they're always going to look back and think about you, or think about the time they spent with you. Think about the things they've learned from, you know, being connected to you. And I don't see them really taking it for granted, you know? This is a very nostalgic kind of group. Like, they definitely are like, somebody's a romantic. I do feel like there's some Piscean energy, which is funny because there's not really any cups here, but I'm just getting that type of energy for some reason. Just somebody very dreamy, maybe even Aquarius. Yeah, maybe Sagittarius as well, Libra. But this is a very, like, this person is very emotionally mature. You know what I'm saying? This person has probably also has dealt with heartbreak a lot. And so I'm getting that they are a bit jaded. But they, overall, they're just choosing not to allow this to linger too much in their spirit, because they feel like you both got what you needed to get from it. You both learned what you need to learn from this, okay? I'm going to get 2 more cards. Before I leave you on, baby, tell me what's your motive. Well, I didn't even start my timer. We have the Queen of Wands here. Somebody could be an Aries. Somebody could be a fire sign, definitely. Maybe, yeah. Definitely somebody very creative here. This is somebody who's creative. Yeah. And then we also have the Knight of Swords. And the Lovers, again, at the bottom of the deck. Group 3 also had the Lovers at the bottom of the deck here. Just FYI. I feel like this person is acknowledging I'm not seeing too much with this Queen of Wands, other than this person is really creative, and this person, they allow their life and the things they go through to inspire them, right? This person they create, you know? But I'm looking at this Knight of Swords here, specifically underneath the 7 of Pentacles, and I'm seeing somebody that may have had issues rushing connections in the past. This person could have had issues with being impulsive, and I'm seeing them realize how that has burned them, right? This impulsive energy has burned them and put them in situations they didn't want to be in, or has sabotaged connections in ways that they weren't able really to mend. And so this person is really just focused on slowing down, taking a step back, and nurturing themselves, and not putting so much faith or putting so much pressure on things, right? I also look at the 7 of Pentacles as patience, right? This person is learning how to have patience with their life and themselves, be patient with others, and allowing things to unfold. Like I said, this person is deciding to just take what they can. You know, this is a very positive way of thinking. Like, yeah, how the things have turned out is disappointing, but they're like, you know what, I'm just going to take what I can and use that to grow. You know, I'm going to take this growth seriously. I'm going to really be considerate of what Spirit has been trying to show me, and I'm just going to apply it as I move forward in life. I'm not going to, you know, linger too much on the what shoulda, coulda, wouldas, and, you know, that's it. This person, I feel like they wish they could talk to you, but at the same time, they know that what's done is done, and, you know, there's not much they can do about it. I will say that this could also be a group where you guys could be divine counterparts or soulmates, and so it's kind of like I'm seeing that the point of this connection really was more so about your own personal growth. That's what I mean by that. As far as divine counterparts, like it wasn't really about you guys ending up together. This relationship was successful because you guys learned about yourselves in ways that have propelled you forward in your personal growth. You know what I mean? Like the purpose of this connection was beyond, you know, just being connected. It was about reflection. And it's basically this person saying they got what they needed to get from this. They've learned what they needed to learn from this. Thank you. I'm hearing thank you. I will always look back and appreciate this moment. But at the same time, I have to accept this for what it was and move forward. I'm wiser now. You know? I'm wiser now. I know who I am now. Yeah, so I really feel like you've changed this person, you know, you changed their life in some ways. Like, it's almost like they're saying that they wouldn't have been they wouldn't have become the person they are now if it weren't for the experience with you. And so they do still love you, is what I'm getting here. What's the overall advice for group 4, Spirit? But yeah, I feel like they're not going to reach out to you. They feel like maybe they've hurt you too much, or there's just too much between you that can be, there's too much between you to go back in time like that. All right, what's the overall advice for group 4, Spirit? The Oracle, yeah. Ooh, and the Divine here at the bottom of the deck. So the overall advice here is to, I guess, take from it the same that your person's taking from it. Like, this is something that was meant to happen for your growth, right? This was in the plan all along. This was not a failed connection. You both got what you needed to get. You both learned what you need to learn. And just take those lessons and move forward and apply them. You know what I mean? That's pretty much your advice. Like, you already know. You already know that this has played out how it needed to play out. Okay? So that's all I have for you today, group 4. I really hope this reading resonated. If it did, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment. If you would like to be notified whenever I post new videos, go ahead and subscribe and ring that notification bell. I will see y'all at the next reading. Bye.